adventure. And I stopped at, I say stop at, like it was close by. I went to Edge of the Wood Market in New Haven, which is a bit out of the way for me. It's labeled as the state's only vegetarian market. I don't know if that's accurate or if that's still a thing. I went in and it looked very not Whole Foodsy. Whole Foods is different. It looked very organic, is the best way that I can say it. Definitely smaller. I think it's a cute little family-owned place, but was very exciting for me is that they have a bakery section. And what is doubly exciting is that they have most baked goods are vegetarian, but everything there is vegetarian. But they had vegan options, and they weren't just like normal run-of-the-mill like 3 options. There was a whole row in one of the cases with probably like 12, 16, I don't know, 12 sounds best, different cupcakes specifically, and all of them were vegan. So I decided we were gonna do a little taste test. I'm trying not to drop any. I have this one's peanut butter cup, this one's carrot cake, this one is Rocky Road, and then this one is pistachio. So I'm gonna do a taste test for y'all, and I'm just gonna enjoy myself because this is gonna be great. I don't know which one to start with. Kind of want to start with Rocky Road. Yeah, we're gonna separate them out. I'm not gonna eat all 4 at once. That's just crazy. But I'm doing one tonight, maybe one tomorrow, and then the other 2 over the weekend. It's Thursday. So we're gonna start with Rocky Road. Look it. Just look it. Look it. It's so cute. I love it. Oh God. Okay. Need a fork. All right. First off, I gotta get the paper off. Oh no! The best worst problem. There's so much chocolate that it like took over part of the wrapper. We'll go over here. Okay. All right. We're gonna do a bite. One bite. Everybody knows the rules. This is not a pizza review. Okay. Right off the bat, doing that thing that like vegan cake does. Seems a little on the dry side. That's not a bad thing, but a lot of vegan baked goods aren't super moist. Okay. Oh, so it's Rocky Road. And there's peanuts in the chocolate cake. Fantastic chocolate cake. I do really enjoy it, but it is a pretty standard vegan chocolate cake. The real thing that's selling me is the frosting on top, because it's not super heavy, but it's very, very rich. It's not giving, you know, sometimes like vegan desserts, they don't have like a heavy frosting, but this one does. So that's my review of the first one. I'm gonna go eat the rest of it. I'll be back tomorrow on this video. No, tomorrow in real life, but in 30 seconds on this video, not even. And we'll go over the next one. I'm thinking maybe the pistachio one next, just because pistachios are a very soft nut and they're ground on the edge, so we'll do pistachios next. See you in a second. Next one up is pistachio. As I promised, I need to focus on getting some on my fork. So I got some. I feel like pistachios, especially if they're baked into things, get soft after a day or 2, so. The cake has almost like a carrot cakey kind of a base, I want to say. And then the frosting is the same kind of frosting that it was for the last one, which is really thick and rich, but it has pistachios in it. It's a very light green color. You can't really, maybe you can. Yeah. I mean, it's not super sweet. You have to really like pistachios. But if you're in a pistachio mood, definitely good. All right, it's time. It's finally time for the chocolate peanut butter cup one. There's like chocolate ganache on top. It's making it kind of hard to get through. Oh, shit. I think that's the best vegan chocolate cake I've ever had. Oh my god. We still have the carrot cake left, but this one's my favorite. It's the best vegan chocolate cake I've ever had, which is saying something because I make a pretty good one. But what really sells it is the peanut butter frosting. It's phenomenal, whether it's vegan or not. It's so good. All right, the carrot cake's got something to hold up to, but like, maybe, I think fresh day of, if this had been the first one that I had, it would have been a 10 out of 10. But because I'm a little delayed, it gives it almost like an 8 or a 9. But that almost seems unfair because I did wait. But if I went back just to grab one, it would be this one. And then I'd probably eat it way too fast because it's too good. That's my official review. Okay, I've made a critical error. I cut into it before I let you guys see how cute it was, but it was cute. Props to the carrot cake, man. Oh. It's good carrot cake, but what makes it really nice is that there's a little season to it, a little spice. The cake itself is delicious. And then the frosting has like crushed up nuts on it. Hold on. That's good. That's just a good carrot cake. Forget about vegan. Okay. So, I've now tried all 4. All of them are fantastic. Edge of the Woods looks like an adorable store. I'd love to go back and do an actual shop review sometime. But what I'm also going to say about these 4 specifically, I think the pistachio one was my least favorite. And that's not because of anything particularly against it. It just had a little saltiness to it from the pistachios. And if it's going to be like a sweetie, like a cupcake or a brownie or something, I like it to be a little bit more sweet than salty. Salt works really well for me if there's caramel or chocolate mixed in. So pistachio was my 4th favorite. I'm going to say Rocky Road was my 3rd, only because the texture was a little different with the peanuts in the cake. And there were marshmallows in the frosting. I'm assuming that they found vegan mini marshmallows that they were using in the frosting, but finding a vegan marshmallow is really difficult. So I'd be interested to see, where they found those. My 2nd favorite is this carrot cake because it's a phenomenal carrot cake outside of everything else. And then knowing that it's vegan is a little nice bonus. The crushed walnuts on top are really nice, but my favorite is still the peanut butter cup, the chocolate peanut butter one. Phenomenal chocolate cake, excellent, vegan cake. And then having the chocolate cake with the chocolate ganache and then the peanut butter frosting. And that peanut butter frosting, oh my God. I would like to go back and get like another 4 sometime, different flavors. I'm sure they have rotating ones. They had a Black Forest cake there that looked pretty good. I'd love to try if they have like a basic vanilla, which I think they do. I'd love to go back and get some of those because all of the ones that I picked were a little bit extra and there was a lot of nuts involved. So as much as I love all of that, I think I'd like to try some more classic cupcakes or maybe pick up, they have like 9 or 8 inch round cakes that they also sell that I think would be a fun thing to bring to a party or for like my birthday or something like that. So I'm also going to keep those in mind. But that was my cupcake haul. Those are my unofficial, official cupcake reviews. Please check out Edge of the Woods. It is an adorable store, really great like bakery. Like I said, they have non-vegan stuff there, but they have a whole row of vegan cakes. And I think they had some vegan like pastries too, like a vegan turnover, which is also very rare because pastry dough, because it is usually pretty egg heavy, is kind of hard to come by. So check them out. Get a peanut butter cupcake if you're not allergic to nuts because they're phenomenal. And enjoy. See you next week. Bye.